Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you had a tasty lunch. Everybody's still awake. As Connie said, my name is Mike Paugh. I'm the GIS coordinator for here in Mon County. I was actually really excited once Connie asked me to speak to members of the GIS community for the state of West Virginia and let you know exactly what's going on here in Mon County. Just a basic map of Monongalia County. You obviously know probably where you're located now. If you're in the wrong building, you're probably in the wrong place. So I just want to go over some of the things that what we're doing here in Monongalia County. If you actually talk to someone or you see about the 14 counties who don't have a GIS system in place, unfortunately Monongalia County is one of them. I'm not exactly sure how that's defined, if it's defined through an assessor's point of view or however that works, but lo and behold, we do have some type of GIS in place here in Monongalia County. It's actually in my office. I'm directly employed with through the county commission, and we have developed an inter-office GIS server at my office, which is actually made up of 3 different agencies, which is myself, the county commission, we have the Monongalia County Planning Office, and the Monongalia County MPO, which is Transportation Planning. So as of right now, like I said, we have an inter-office GIS server. One of the best things we have done is in trying to get the county mapped in the past few years, because we are a little bit far behind in that technology. But in 2010, we had 6-inch photogrammetry gathered through Pinnacle Mapping Project, which like right there, 6-inch orthophotography. We've gathered countywide 2-foot contours and countywide building footprints. Once again, all that data is being housed on the county-based server in our office. Unfortunately, that server can only be accessed from the individuals in our office, so if anyone wants access to that data, it still has to be downloaded, copy and paste it to an external hard drive. Once again, that's something we want to work on later down the road. I'm trying to get ARC server or something like that. But when we originally wrote the plan to direct to the county commissioners on how we wanted to handle having GIS capabilities for the county, we looked at having ARC server as we're kind of far down the road from that right now. The reason being is the county isn't completely mapped yet. So once we put ARC server into place, it would be out of date by the time we got all our information gathered. Right now, we're still looking at gathering, the maps and parcels for the entire county and updating our addressing layer. Currently, we're working on with the tech center, trying to write an RFP directly for 911 to submit that to the county commission to update our addressing layer. Let's see. One of the big things this year that I'm proud about is we have established the Monongalia County Geospatial Committee. We've personally reached out to several agencies in the county, have it be local government, private, like engineering firms, and we're trying to meet once a month and kind of just a melding of minds really on how we can benefit the county and the GIS efforts. There we go. This is a sample image of obviously Mountaineer Field. That's part of our 2010 6-inch orthophotography we had gathered. Just wanted to kind of put an image up there. See, it's very highly detailed. The best leaf-off imagery we had before having this fund was the 2003 SAM data. So this is significantly better. This has actually been put on the West Virginia Flood Hazard Determination tool. If anyone's had the opportunity to use that, if you go into Monongalia County specifically on the flood tool, this imagery is in there. Also, I have on here a shot of the 2010 planimetric data with the building footprints. We're currently been using this for one of the big things I do. I actually am the floodplain coordinator for Monongalia County as well. So I use this along with the imagery and using FEMA data overlays, flood hazard overlays. I'm zooming in and measuring out the building polygons themselves to try to determine if the structure is actually in the flood zone. Let me go back one more time. But anyways, what I really wanted to touch on as well in those GIS coordination efforts, I wanted to check some of the challenges we're having is multiple data sets for the county. I'm sure that's issues several of the counties and agencies in the state run into. What we're trying to do is establish one data set for the entire county and then pass that out to all those different countywide agencies. As of right now, there's multiple data sets that have been edited and passed out throughout the county that have kind of created a problem because no one's contacted each other in regards to who's made the edits, who's updated on when the last time it was updated. So part of that geospatial committee for the county is to solve problems like that. So that's where we're at right now. I'm definitely looking forward to see how much farther we can go. We're taking baby steps right now, but I think here in the next 5 to 10 years, we'll definitely be up there as one of the leading counties in the state. So if anyone has any questions, you can hit me up at the end. Thanks.